everyone, hello, good evening. This is the YouTube channel UPSCdidi and this is my first video. In this channel, I'm going to share about my UPSC journey. So before we begin and before I take you on this weird journey, I'm gonna tell you something about me. My name. My name I am not going to disclose as of now. I'm sorry, it's confidential. But you can call me UPSC Didi or just Didi. I'm fine with Didi. Really. मैंने इतने कॉन्फिडेंस से यूट्यूब चैनल बनाया है. यू गाइज मे बी थिंकिंग दैट मेरा सेकेंड अटैम्प्ट है, मेरा थर्ड अटैम्प्ट है. नहीं, आई विल गिव माई फर्स्ट अटैम्प्ट ऑन द 25th of May 2025. So let's see, let's hope for the best. My qualification, I have done my graduation in economics and psychology from DU, Delhi University. Now, why YouTube? There are two reasons I made this YouTube channel, because I want to track my daily progress. I have been studying since June 2024, and since this is my first attempt, my preparation has been going on in a very haphazard manner. It took a lot of time for me to figure things out. Even though I had coaching, my self-study was not up to the point. So this is a modest attempt to do my daily tracking. And another reason is that, like many of you all, I look at YouTube for inspiration, for people whom I might resonate with. So there I find the content very fabricated. So I am trying here to make the sort of content that every aspirant can relate to, which is raw in its form. So there are certain key points. I made this YouTube channel to share my journey. We're clear on that. To track my progress, remain accountable. And the third thing is, I want to tell you that you are not alone. Like I said, that the content there is fabricated. Some of them are really good, but some of them are fabricated. हम दिन का 20 घंटा नहीं पढ़ सकते. So I just don't agree with them. So yeah, you're not alone. And if you think that this is something that you might resonate with, I would really appreciate if you would hit the subscribe button or the like button. Anything is fine. Just watching the video is fine. I'm grateful for you if you're watching this video. And the fourth thing is, I will keep you updated. Like I said, my preparation is going on in a very haphazard manner. So updating this content regularly might be a challenge. But I know you guys will bear with me. So it's okay if I don't update. If you want certain updates, you can put it in the comment and I will tell you about it. Now, moving further. Today is 28th of Feb. February is my favorite month because I was born in February. And today is 28th Feb and 86 days are left for pre. मुझे मेरी मम्मी की आवाज़ आ रही है पीछे से, वो मेरे को बोल रही हैं 86 days बचे हैं बेटा, पढ़ ले. So on this channel I will tell you about my agenda for today, and today I'll keep this video very concise, where I will share my agenda and tell you what I usually do in a day. मैं 10 घंटे पढ़ने वालों में नहीं हूँ. मैं 6 से 8 घंटे पढ़ती हूँ, कभी कभी 10 पढ़ लेती हूँ, कभी कभी 2 पढ़ती हूँ. तो this is my agenda. This is what I try to do in a day. It's gonna be same for coming few weeks. So I might not have the need to explain it again and again. So I woke up, I read the Hindu, and I skimmed through the monthly magazine. Newspaper पढ़ के I feel really good because I'm updated on most of the events. Then I revised polity. Now I usually did not like polity back then in my school in 11th and 12th. I took humanities. But since I read Lakshmikant, I fell in love with polity. And so I revised it so that I am revising and learning. Then I revised IR with maths. IR is international relations. My aim is to become a foreign servant. I love foreign services. I love diplomacy. And I don't know, like I said, it's my first attempt. I don't know the positives and the negatives of the services. So coming back, I tried to revise IR with maps. It's easier that way. And then I read ancient history. In class 11th and 12th, and pretty much since 8th, I loved history. But in this preparation, I realized that history is much more than we taught in schools. So I read history with a very, I read history usually with a very heavy heart, and I read ancient history. I'm really looking forward to end this and start medieval. And then I read psychology. Now I read psychology because it's my optional. वो 10 पन्ने का यूपीएससी का फॉर्म भरा था, उसमें लिखा था सॉरी ब्रोकन ह्यूमर. आई रेड साइकोलॉजी. नाउ आई रीड साइकोलॉजी यूजुअली एट सबसे लास्ट में. दैट इज़ बिकॉज साइकोलॉजी ब्रिंग्स मी पीस. एंड आई एम ऑल्सो प्लानिंग टू गिव CUET बाय द वे. अगर फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में नहीं हुआ है, आई माइट गो फॉर मास्टर्स फर्स्ट. सो या, आई रेड साइकोलॉजी and these subjects bring me so much peace when I am very tired and exhausted from reading everything throughout the day. So I read psychology, best subject. And then since it's 8:30 only, I haven't done this. I have to do this. I have to analyze the important topics. It's an exercise actually which you can also inculcate in your preparation. It is that at the end of the day, I reflect back on what I have done. I try to revise and I take a piece of paper and I make flowcharts. Suppose I read about the internet shutdown. I think सबने पढ़ा होगा, Access Now की report आई थी. So I will take a pen and paper and I will write the topic internet shutdown and I will start from the top. कि internet shutdown हुआ, क्यों हुआ, Access Now की report आई, उसने क्या बोला, कौन से cases इससे related हैं, कौन से fundamental rights या legal rights की infringement होती है इससे. I read about all of that. So it's an exercise that you can also inculcate. Now, like I said, this is going to be a very introductory video. So thank you for bearing with me. Sorry for the background noise. This is a platform where you can offer your guidance and support to me and to others who are seeking. And if you resonate with this, I would highly recommend putting in a comment down with your question, whatever it is, whatever question that you might have. About me or about your journey, you want to ask something. This is not a big community. This is a zero community by now because this is my first video. But yeah, and especially I need your guidance on ancient history because man, oh man, this is taking a lot for me to cover. Please tell me the resources that you guys have used. Please, I want to have some form of structured content in terms of the ages, Neolithic, Mesolithic, because they just completely jump over my head. So this was the video for today. And before I end, I have this really nice quote which is really close to my heart, which is, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act but a habit. This was said by Aristotle, and I hope that this helps you and guides you on your journey so that you stay on track. Happy learning. Thank you for bearing with me. This was UPSC Didi.